This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We just got into Chapter 3 here. So first of all, let's check out our formation again. Now, most of my guys didn't get a chance to really do too much in that fight. I doubt if I'll really have much for ability points. But I probably will check them out at least. Yeah, that doesn't look significant there. Hold off for auto potion for that. For him, counter isn't really going to matter right now. Because if he gets hit with an up-close attack, which is usually what triggers counter as far as I know, he has a ranged weapon, so he wouldn't be able to hit with it anyway. Counter tackle's probably still better in that situation. I'll go ahead and give him Wave Fist, though. If I decide to use some monk stuff, that's a good one to have at first. I'll probably go ahead and move on to something else here. And I'll probably, going from Chemist, probably try to keep this guy on some of the more spellcasting type roles. I already got quite a few for Priest up to level 5. So let's go ahead and maybe start working on some wizard stuff. One thing I guess I probably should have looked at first was, because I don't remember how many of these spells did I have. Yeah, that looks decent to me for a start. And starts off with Poison Rod. That's the weapon. Yeah, we'll still be with Holy Knight a little while until I learn these at least for her. High potion's good to get though. Demi's the one I'm not using anymore, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What about Wyatt? Level 8 monk, and honestly, other than trying to master it, probably got everything I'd want to use for that. Why don't we go ahead and move him on to something else as well? Keep him in more of a physical attacking type of role. Not so much of a fan of Samurai as far as the skills for it goes, but we'll get a few job levels out of it at least. We'll keep Punch Art on him, although it's not going to be as effective if he's not a monk, but still. Roll with it for now. And I'm already double thinking here. What was my plan for Ramza? Keep him until he gets revived, I think. And then we'll move to something else. I think accumulating Yell would be good to get too. So I might actually move him to Squire after I get revived for Monk, just to get him those two. I can still get points for it because I still have Agrius using Holy Knight, and that should help get Squire points for everybody else. So maybe he'll still pick those up enough to get what I want there. But we'll see. I'm gonna move this back to Guts so that I can use the bravery up in battles if he isn't really needed to try to finish the enemies off. And then let's check out the shops and see. There might have been new stuff to buy anyway, and plus to refit my group into their new roles. Let's just try some best fits here. Here we got a twist headband available. Oh yeah, and her armor got taken out. I don't want to put the sea bag on her, and plus those things cost a ton from what I remember. It goes to default with that, but honestly I still think the swords are better. There are a few jobs where that might be a better option for a weapon, but I didn't tend to remember thinking too much of them. I just might not understand how they work completely, but it's a female-only thing too, I think. They're meant to be like a handbag or a purse, kind of. And they use that as a weapon. Yeah, let's see what it says about it. Yeah, high-quality brand name bag. So 10 attack power and magic +1. Murasame. Okay. That should be everybody I've been using. Takes about half my money. And then let's just see what else is available that I don't have one of. That's for ninjas. Yeah, see, I couldn't even afford that anyway. It's 53,000. Ridiculous. Yeah, these do absorb fire, half ice, but their weakness is to water. And the ice one is going to absorb ice, half fire, weakness to lightning. I find that kind of odd that you would think that the ice one would be weak to fire instead of having it, but I guess whatever, we'll go with it. New accessories. Feather boots. It's gonna put you in auto float. I don't remember really using those much. Magic gauntlet I can't afford, but that's gonna raise your magic attack by 2. reflect ring, auto reflect. This one, Enkai, Warn for the God of Darkness. It cancels confusion and charm, so not bad there necessarily. Depending on what kind of enemies you're facing. I don't really like to use the reflect ring or the feather boots because I like other stuff better than auto float. And reflect, well, if you're going to try to use healing spells on yourself, well, that's not going to work too well. The thing with those is I remember at this point in the game especially, if you buy those and you try to just do best fit, it's going to recommend them. So I either usually just end up equipping them on a party member that I'm not using, or I just don't buy them. But right now I don't have that much money anyway, so I'm going to choose not to buy them. But we'll see. Do have X potions available now. Probably go ahead and just buy 15 of those. That'll be pretty much all my money. And I have some people that can't use X potions yet, so I won't get rid of my high potions, but I am going to get rid of the regular potions. So at least for my auto potion people, that'll start kicking in at high potion level now. Now we want to go that way, but I'm going to go over to the castle here. Because I want to check what's available for sale there. And before we move too much, let's make sure she at least has a helmet equipped here. Since hers got stolen or broken, I don't remember which one it was. Okay, I'm gonna make it here without fighting. I didn't think I exited out there, but must have hit the wrong button accidentally. She's the only one that I would really expect this to change for here. Okay, yeah, Ancient Sword and Cross Helm available. Cross Helm's not new, I guess, because Wyatt already has one. I'm just gonna do it this way because I'm not 100% sure how much they cost. Okay, I think I can... Oh no, that's right, I already spent all my money on X potions. Do I have anything that I'm willing to sell off? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go down to 1. I think I can actually... Yeah, there we go. Just to check, was there anything else he has that I don't have a copy of? Other than those accessories? Got a giant axe for 4,000. Mithril bow. Mithril spear. That's probably it. Yeah, other than these. Probably have to fight at least one on the way back here. Yeah. Not surprised by that. Now let's go by that. I was thinking about moving the samurai and Mustadio around. Because he's a chemist with a gun, but depending on the way the enemies spawn here, sometimes there are some directly to our left right away, so the samurai can start getting going after them. Okay, get a couple of monks and a chocobo and a bomb. There might still be guys to the left, but it didn't show them yet. Doesn't really look like it. Let's actually see if anybody falls in range here if I have to move. I can get the chocobo without moving, so let's execute that and then just wait in his spot here. Same thing here, we can shoot him from there, I think. I'm gonna kind of move her up into danger here, but I was hoping I could get close enough to hit that chocobo to finish it off. Looks like I'm gonna be one block short though. In that case, let's try to hit both of these guys over here. Yeah, the samurai has some somewhat ranged abilities, but these draw out moves. What they do is they take a knife, whatever this item that you select here from your inventory, and it's going to use it up. Like they're going to break it to draw out its power. So I don't like that because you're eventually getting to using us some fairly expensive stuff. But I do have this to do a little bit of damage. This will actually finish the bomb off, so that's good. Otherwise, sometimes those guys do self-destruct, and I don't like that. Don't have much available yet for black magic, but it's only going to take me one turn to cast this, so... And I can hit the chocobo. Just can't tell exactly how much damage it's going to do here yet, but we'll see shortly. Yeah, got two of them, and we took out the chocobo. negated that damage, so things are looking pretty good here. Or do I want to cheer up? I can just go for him, I guess. Get his own bravery up. Yeah, this guy's too close to shoot. Just looking at which one. Actually, let me double check here. Okay, if I just move back one, that makes him far enough away they can just shoot him. Yeah, death sentence, even though God, it'll come to that. We'll finish him off before he gets to that point. Hopefully right here. 90%. I was gonna say, if I can get one of these moves to do 100% on him, I don't need to do much damage, so let's just do that so I'm sure of it. Okay, it's going to take 2 turns for this to go off, but this guy doesn't get his attack until the 3rd turn. So let's move out of the range of fire. And we'll see what he does now. That's fine with me. I don't know if I'll be able to shoot him from here or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, there we go. Quick and easy. Well, relatively quick. Bye, new Chocobo. You had the lesser stats. I don't want to keep a whole herd around. Or a whole flock, I guess. Probably be more accurate. His bravery's up to 80. $200 away from revive. I don't really know if he got any points for Squire. I don't remember exactly where he was at. I think he might have been at like 112 or something. So we got a few, but not very significant. Certainly take X potion there. Is there anything else I want him to hang around for? Probably get auto potion. I don't know if we'll use that on him right away at least, but let's get it before I move off a chemist. Nothing significant enough there yet. Yeah, not much there either. I guess that was a pretty quick fight. There weren't that many enemies, so there wasn't really that much of a chance to get too many points. Just in case something bad happens. We'll save it. Now we're gonna head on to Goland Coal City. Go ahead and go with that. Put the wizard in the back and the other 4 up front. I don't remember what this fight's about. Doesn't stand out in my mind, so maybe that means it's not going to be too difficult. I can hope. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this one being too tough. Where did he run? Up there, on the roof. Roof. Depending on where you come from, I suppose. Surrounded. I don't know who you are. Too bad you stumbled on us. Next time, put a sign outside saying Thieves Hideout. Yeah, damn blabbermouth. Now give yourself up. Something weird's going on in here. We have many visitors today. Let's get them all together. So we gotta save Olan, another one of these. I think he's a little more capable of protecting himself than some of the previous ones, from what I remember. He's an astrologist. Well, I guess in the game with the Zodiac Braves. No. Damn it. I went with my cross helmet. And don't... No. Nah. Well, it's a shitty start. How many turns does it take for his spell to go off? And yeah, by the way, their chemists can have guns too by this point. Let's just go good and get rid of this guy first, I think. 85%. I'll take that. Now what's my confused or charmed Lesalia gonna do? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, using one of his special engineer abilities. Destiny lies in my hands. Stop movement. Galaxy stop. Yeah, this is a pretty big one, if I'm right. Yeah, I can hit all of the enemies on the board. Don't tell me I can't reach any of these guys. Okay, for some reason Stasis is the one that has the best range now. I think it's just a matter of the vertical height or something. Actually, will this get rid of charm? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't know if that missed because it can't heal it or if it just missed and it could have healed it, but it didn't that time. He's gonna do it again. I think there are 3 of them that are still moving, so if I'm lucky, it'll hit all of them. Now there were at least 1 or 2 more of them got stopped, it looked like. The main guy that's chasing after him, though, is still going. Oh, come on. Gonna make me waste another movement on this guy. I guess got more job points. Start moving so for my next turn there I can get something more done. Try it. Okay. Oh, come on, Lesalia. That's what I have for him being a chemist, I guess. Better just use one of these, it's a 100% chance. How many times do I have to keep killing that guy? Actually. Hey, it's doing you a favor, man. Except for the whole poison thing. Yeah, he should still be okay yet, but he's getting down there a little lower on health than I'd like. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna use another Phoenix down. Just want to see, where's this guy's turn order? 7. I'll let Lesalia shoot him, I think. And where's she at? She's 4. This guy's 12. Okay, I'll have her finish him off. We'll let Ramza continue up this way, maybe? Because I can at least use Punch Art to do a wave. Oh, it's not going to let me use it up to get up to there, huh? Although I could hit the other slope over here. Go figure. Well, I'm just going to hit you then. Say, why don't you try healing yourself? I might get in trouble. They might get Olan. I can't get any of my guys up there close enough to get in range to heal him, I don't think. And then... maybe if I had Cure 3, because I think it would ignore more vertical, so it would still do the tile next to the one I can target here, but not gonna be able to do it now. No, that guy's a 4. So he's gonna move before the spell goes off. Let's just wait so I get my next turn a little faster. And maybe this will just hit all of them. Well, got stop and don't move on the leader there at least. It's a lot of movement just to get behind my samurai there. I'm hoping... okay, I was hoping that guy couldn't get in a position to where he could shoot Olan. I think my best bet here is to just keep moving around this direction. I don't have anything I can use to help Olan. Not until I get right next to him, at least. Which I was hoping maybe Ramsey could get there, but he can't quite get next to him. And for some reason, yeah, we can't climb this side of the little building here. Maybe I should just have Ramsey go down here and take this guy on, and then maybe continue going around that way after he gets him. Okay, I think this will get to him. Alright, that should save him. And let's get my samurai back up a little better. No. Eh, well, there goes that heal. I hit this guy from here? With a physical attack? No. Not even that? Well, fine then. I'll heal a little bit. Is that guy gonna revive one of them again? Son of a... And that won't hit either one of them. Actually, I have a better chance of taking him out. The only thing is I hope this thief doesn't get a charm in on me. Damn it. I thought the angle was good enough that I'd hit the thief instead of my guy. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. He's probably gonna finish Wyatt off here. And Lord knows what Jeremy's gonna do. Thankfully, he doesn't have that many spells, so not a ton he can do. And we're down to the mediator for them, I think. Should be the last one. Probably Stasis Sword is going to be the only one that'll hit him. It's not quite enough to take him down, but he's going to be pretty low after it. Guess Jeremy's still leveled up at least through that. Yeah, that didn't do much. He's on borrowed time. Just to do something and get the experience and the points there. There we go. We got a battle dict. Did Olan just give us his? Looks like that's what he was using. Are you alright? Thank you for saving me. My name is Olan Durai. What's yours? Ramza Beolv. Is something wrong? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Where are you going anyway? To Lesalia. If you're going that way, we could go along. Too bad. I'm going the other way. Thanks for the offer. Well, be careful. You too. Looked like Ramsay had to think about it a while before he shook his hand. I'll see you later. Stay alive till then. Oh, yeah. I suppose, in times of war, that might not be an uncommon sentiment. We get enough ability points for anybody? Yeah, he gained a few more Squire points now. I suppose Yell's gonna come first, so I'll just go for that. I do like Accumulate, though. If you're just trying to level up and gain points and master jobs later in the game, it's a good one to put on him or any of your regular Squires, because you can use it every turn and they'll just get points for it. It just increases their physical attack power +1 every time you use it, I think is what it does. I don't think there's really a limit on the number of times you can use it in battle and still get experience from it. So, pretty good. I do get Revive. So then I got to decide what I want to do with him. Is Knight's already high enough? For now, at least. B? For Archer? Don't completely love the idea of either one of those because you're not that great at dealing damage. For me, I don't think. Let's maybe decide after I go through the next place. Let's leave him at a monk for now, at least. And there, I was going to wait for auto potion with him. Did Wizard get enough points to learn anything else? Got quite a few points for monk. We can do something else here. Yeah, still not much more with Wizard. But Time Mage is unlocked. Holy Knight's getting there. Almost up to 500. Yeah, almost enough to get to the next one, but like I said, I don't really plan on using any of these abilities probably anyway. I just want to level it up to like job level 4 or something probably, and then we'll move on to Lancer or Thief or something. I guess this is a town. I can check the shops quick. Wait. Somebody lost a helmet, right? But it was an armor helmet, so it wouldn't be available for sale here anyway. Doesn't look like. Let's at least put the gold helmet on for now, though. And let's head to the Imperial capital. And have another cutscene, it sounds like. Yeah, here we got Zalbag. What's wrong? Why aren't you sitting? I was surprised to know you're in Lesalia. Alma's here too. See her before you go. Brother? What? Can you stop the war? Don't be ridiculous. What's the purpose? Baals have fought to protect the people, not royalty. But now, they're fighting for self-interest. You don't know anything. You don't understand, brother. This battle's someone's plot. Someone's using Larg and Galtana. Using? What are you talking about? I don't know much either. Dark tried to kidnap the princess to keep Galtana from the throne. But someone took the princess to Galtana. If she was killed then, Galtana would have been killed as a traitor. Dark planned the kidnap? Ramza, you're saying your own brother came up with such a plot? Don't you know anything? You fool. Don't you trust your flesh? Get out. Go back to Egros. Don't you believe me? How am I supposed to believe in a reverent kid like you? I've cared about you being my half-brother, but after all, bad blood is bad blood. Not suitable for a Baal. Solbag. Your Excellency, I was told TG Sid broke through to Gula Pass. What? I thought they were at Bethla. We'll have an assembly. Tell everyone to join. I'll be there too. Yes, sir. Well, Zalbag did not take that well. Did believe Ramza. And I mean, it's kind of hard to believe something that bad about one of your own siblings, I suppose. Now, what about here? Can we buy heavy armor here? Or anything else? Okay, yep. And get my cross helmet back here. Did they have some of those other weapons that I wasn't able to pry before? Yeah. Let's pick them up if I can afford all of them. I think that might have been it. Yeah. So other than that handbag and some of the accessories, I have one of everything that's available so far. Are there any new rumors since I've read through stuff here? There probably are, so I'll go ahead and look at those. Zodiac Brave story, Zodiac Stone, Future of the War, Rescue of the Princess, Draclaw's death. This might be new. At least the fact that it's been 3 months. Yeah, I don't think I read through this because this is just due to the switch in the chapter, so. 3 months have passed since the death of Draclaw due to illness. Is that what they're saying? There are rumors that the leader of Lionel Castle was really assassinated. There is even one rumor that it was a murder by an unidentified monster. To support these theories, there was an attack upon the castle by thieves the night before his death, causing many deaths and injuries. The cause of death was said to be people were crushed to death. Well, that Chuchalang was a pretty big guy. I don't know if we had the Rescue of the Princess one or not. I'll read through it again here quick. I think I might have done this one already, though. Princess Ovalia, abducted from Orban Monastery, has been safely rescued. The mastermind behind her abduction was Gelwin. a close official to Galtana and Queen Ruvelia, trying to bring her son to the throne. It was the Queen's plan to persuade the minister, but those supporting the Queen strongly deny these allegations. Furthermore, the minister has already been executed. The one who rescued the princess was a young knight named Delita, an assistant black sheep knight under Baron Grimm's. Recognized for his heroism, he is expected to be the next leader of the Black Sheep, now that the seat is vacant since the Baron was killed while fighting the Ryomoko. Okay, I had not read that one. These might all be new, I guess, at this point. Future of the War. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Gulufavia, the first all-out battle on a plain bordered by Lesalia and Limbury. The death toll for the two armies reached nearly 400,000. This battle between those that fought side by side during the war is only creating many casualties with no end in sight. Many see the situation as a stalemate, and its length has brought pessimism among the people. Zodiac Stone. No. Just look at this quickly and see if this seems different. Pretty sure I already read that one. If not, you have the text here if you want to read it yourself again. The Zodiac Brave story. Once again, this is one I'm pretty sure we'd already gone over. But there it is. And drought and flood damage. 10 years ago, the kingdom had a terribly bad harvest. Ziltania and Limbury were devastated by drought, and their harvests were half the norm. On the other hand, Galleon and Foboham were destroyed by floods. The harvests in the west were about half the norm as well. People left destitute in the war, and people suffering from famine migrated to Lesalia seeking refuge. Okay. And let's also take a look at the record then. Treasure. Oh, okay. This is where the Zodiac Stones show up, I guess. I forgot they even showed this as a thing here. So, received from Gog Machine City. Taurus. One of the 12 Holy Stones, a legendary Zodiac Stone representing the Bull. It was found hidden in the... Oh, okay, so that's weird that they had that last line go all the way underneath it there. Seems like they should have just moved it over to the right to make it look more uniform. Scorpio. One of the 12 Holy Stones, a legendary Zodiac Stone representing the Scorpion. It was acquired after vanquishing Dracula. Okay, we're gonna have to go quite a way down here to find ones that I hadn't read yet. I think we had gone up to those who seek the Holy Stone, so I'll pick up with this rescue. But just in case I hadn't read some of these, I'll flash them up here if anybody is interested. And I might have read this one too, but I'll read through it. These aren't that long. The one behind the Bart Company who planned to take the stones was Dracula. With Mistadio's quick thinking, they saved the stone and rescued Besradio. But the Cardinal had both Avelia and Agrius. You rushed to Lionel Castle to save them, taking the stone with you. Delita's advice. Meeting Delita at Orgillus? I'm still not sure about that one. Delita advised you not leave Ovalia or the stone. He also said there was a mastermind behind the war. Delita left, saying, "At this time, the best ideas do not mean the best results." These words remained with you. Cardinal's anger. To capture the princess and the stone, Dystarg and Draclaw made a secret agreement. Yafgarian, ordered by Dystarg, planned to kill you by using Ovalia as bait. Capture the stone because you knew the truth about the abduction of the princess. Meanwhile, Rudvik of the Bark Company was executed by the Cardinal. Those who use, those who get used. In a cell in Lionel Castle, Ovalia met Delita. The Cardinal and an unknown knight appeared before Ovalia, who found out about Delita's connection to Draclaw. The knight, named Vormov, announced a surprising fact about Ovalia. The Lion War outbreak. Delita and Ovalia appeared at Zeltenia Castle. Delita framed Gelwin with the kidnapping and advised the monarch the march on Lesalia led by the Nanton. Larg prepared for the attack by mobilizing the Hakuten. This was the beginning of the Lion War, which would eventually split the kingdom in two. T.G. Cid. 3 months since the outbreak of the Lion War, days passed. The front lines expanded, as did the intensity of the conflicts. Without any decisive victor, both Larg and Galtana's armies were being exhausted. Hunger and high taxes overwhelmed the people. Orlandu suggested a treaty to Galtana, which he did not take very well. First meeting with Olan, which we just had here a little bit ago. On the way to Lesalia, a young man named Olan Durai was saved from an attack by thieves. He gave a strange reaction to your name, Ramza Beolv. Olan declined to join your party and left, saying you would meet again. And finally, reunion with Zalbag. Meeting Zalbag at Lesalia, you revealed someone was manipulating the war. But Zalbag refused to listen, hesitant to believe his brother is involved in the princess's abduction. Later news of T.G. Cid and the Nanton breaking through the Gala Pass is announced. Alright, and I feel like we might have to fight a battle before I leave the capital, but we're not going to do that today. I'll just drop in a separate save file here, and we're going to go ahead and call it here for today. So we'll pick up here next time and see where the story leads us. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.